Let's talk about the success formula for exploding your fan base. Hey guys, it's John here at Hyped It, and today's email comes from Pete, and let me quickly read it to you. Pete says, "Hey John, I need your help. I have been DJing and producing for a few years now. My music is pretty solid, I think, but I don't really feel that my career is moving forward. I totally understand that the key to success is my fan base. I'm making some new fans every month, but it's all so slow. I can't wait any longer. I need results fast. What should I do?" Pete, thank you so much for sending in this question. I really love it. And I think there's a lot of music artists out there that face the same problem and struggle with the same question. So I decided to answer this for you here in this video. And first things first, I think it's amazing that you're already on to the most important piece of this, which is that the number one key to success in today's music industry is your fan base. That's what it's all about. It's all about your fan base because fans are the ones who share your music. Fans are the ones who buy your music. Fans are the ones who stream your music, who come to your gigs. Fans are the ones who talk about your music to their friends. And fans are literally the ones who make you famous, right? So without fans, nothing happens. But with fans, everything is possible. So by you focusing on growing your fan base, I think you're already making the most important step to advance your music career. You are focusing on the right thing. Okay, so now I have a simple success formula for exploding your fan base. And I want to share this with you so you can walk away after this video and implement it and get it done. And here's what it looks like. Good music plus download gates plus effective music promotion equals massive fan base growth. So let me dive a little bit deeper into this so you know exactly how to put this into action. The first ingredient here, good music, right? That's probably not a surprise. We're in the business of growing a real fan base, and real fans are attracted to good music, right? So that makes sense. With shitty music, there isn't a whole lot of a chance to grow your fan base and have fans sort of fall in love with you. But I don't want you to overthink the idea of good music either. Good music is simply music that sounds good to your audience, right? It's music that looks good to your audience. Think about the cover art. And in general terms, if you have music that your audience likes to play and likes to stream and likes to download, then that's it. Then you have good music, right? Every audience has slightly different tastes, so there isn't an absolute standard on good music. It's simply the music that sounds good and looks good and feels good to your audience. The second ingredient here are download gates. And I want you to think of a download gate as a special type of music store where you can give fans a download of your music, and in return, you are automatically getting the email address of your fans, and you're getting follows and likes and reposts and comments on SoundCloud and Spotify and Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and what have you. So each time you're getting a download or you're getting somebody to download your music off a download gate, you are instantly growing your fan base because you're growing your email list and you're growing your social followers all at the same time. So it's a great way to grow your fan base fast. But there's another important ingredient here, which is effective music promotion. And why does it matter? Well, if you have good music and you have it on a download gate, but the world doesn't know about your music, it doesn't know the song is there, then nothing's going to happen. So you need to let the world know your music is there so they can find it, they can check it out, and if they like it, they can download it and become your fans and followers automatically when they engage with your download gate. You need to effectively promote your music, and effective music promotion simply means you need to get your music in front of an audience that really cares about your music and your genre. For example, let's say you just put out a new deep house track. And now to effectively promote that track, you want to think about where online do I find an audience that is interested in deep house and maybe even my particular sound of deep house. So you might, run Facebook ads, and you might run Facebook ads to an audience of deep house fans on Facebook. Or you might submit your music to curators, and maybe some of them run music channels on SoundCloud that feature deep house music, and they repost you on their deep house channels. Or you might send it to bloggers, and there might be a blog that targets deep house fans or attracts deep house fans, and you get featured on that blog. Effective music promotion simply happens when your music gets put in front of an audience that is interested in that kind of sound. If you think about that, you will instantly up your promo game. So in summary, if you line up good music with download gates and effective music promotion, you will explode your fan base. You will see massive growth in your fan base much faster than it would happen if you just let it happen organically over time, right? You don't want slow growth, you want fast growth, and this success formula can deliver that for you. Actually, with this simple success formula, there are lots of artists on Hyped and using Hyped download gates who have grown their fan base by tens of thousands of fans and followers in just months after joining Hyped. And with those bigger fan communities, they actually went on to get bigger record deals or sell more music or get bigger gigs. Actually, let me share a few of their success stories right here with you in this video. So here's Ollie James. He's saying, I've been using Hyped for around a year now, and it helped me get around 40,000 fans. It helped me massively. Here is Pretty Pink. She said, don't wait for others to do it for you. Do it yourself. What works great for me, a blog promotion, YouTube channel promotion, and also using Hyped download gates to share my music. And she said that when she hit over 81,000 SoundCloud followers. Here's Afro Bros. We have been using Hyped for almost a year now. Before we used Hyped, we had a lot of tracks for free on our SoundCloud profile, but when we used Hyped with it, our profile exploded with new fans, listeners, and followers from around the world. It helped us and our music to get great exposure. Here's Paolo Ortelli. I discovered Hyped by chance, thanks to my friend Anjami. I remember one day I found an amazing track he made and offered for free. I immediately tried to download it and thought, holy shit, this is so brilliant. I can use this as well. Today I've got over 23,000 real passionate fans on my SoundCloud channel. 1 year ago, there was only maybe 3,000 or 4,000. And here's Il Phil. He said, I first heard about Hyped through my friends over at Selected. The transformation I've had over the past 4 to 5 months has been amazing. Within 4 months, I had 25,000 new fans and followers. So you can see how this just works over and over again for all these artists. The key here is you can do this too. You can explode your fan base with a simple success formula. You just have to do it. With that said, thanks again to Pete for submitting this question. I know this is something a lot of artists struggle with, so I'm excited to answer this here. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.